Yesterday in the mix zone, I asked you if you could give a TED talk on any topic, what would it be? And you said delusional self-confidence. What are you delusionally self-confident about going into the 2025 season that's currently only in your head, but I want you to say it out loud?
I think the world record is one of those goals that, now I can say these things and it's not as crazy to everyone else.
It's only crazy until you do it.
Yeah. Again, if I said Olympic champion, even at the beginning of this year, I think a lot of people would have rolled their eyes or scoffed at that. But yeah, when I actually do it, it's a different thing than just saying it. But I also don't think it's delusional, but I want to repeat 1500 champion. It's so competitive right now. In the past 4 years, it's been someone new. And so that's immediately a massive goal.
Love that. With Grand Slam track, we are getting rid of bibs. We're getting rid of rabbits, and everything that you're used to seeing in a typical race in the 1500, it's going to be gone. How do you love that? Or do you hate it?
Yeah.
You can tell me.
I definitely don't hate it. Honestly, I feel like it suits my racing strategy more. We saw in Paris, that's a race with no rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like racing and not, time trialing every week.
You're in the perfect place to be racing and not time trialing every week then with Grand Slam track. Outside of the 1500 and the 800 and the 5K, what's your favorite track event?
Probably the 100. It's hard to beat.
Okay. In our short sprint group, we just announced Fred Kerley and Kenny Bednarek. If it were up to you, I know it's not, but if it were up to you, who would you fill the other 2 slots with?
Oh gosh. Naturally, you'd have to go Wiles, Olympic champion, and then I would say Tobogo.
It's a good field.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty uncontroversial, but.
That is true, but when you have so many great racers in the world, it'd be hard to say something pretty controversial when you're saying people who are in the Olympic final and they're both Olympic champions. So I agree. If you were in a race against Fred Kerley, what distance would you guys tie?
I think 600 plays, I think I win that. That's strength. I think that's fair to say, but obviously he's beating me easily in a 400. So I'm thinking somewhere in 500, I don't know.
I think Fred might still have it at 500 too.
Yeah. Maybe I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt at 600 even, but it takes some strength. After 400, it turns to strength, like distance strength. He's gonna gap me by 20 meters, and then I'm gonna come back.
So it's about how fast can you close that 20-meter gap on him?
Yeah.
And you think you can get it by 600?
I think 600 is a good.
All right. What are you most looking forward to with the new format of getting able to race at 800 and a 1500 at every single slam?
It's pretty cool. I was actually talking to my coach about it, and we do a similar thing a lot of the times where we'll run a race and then the day after that run a hard workout, because that's how it ends up being at the US trials, and then that's how it is at the Olympics and Worlds. So those back-to-back I think it's pretty good stimulus really for what's to come for the rest of the season. And I'm just excited about, I've been training 15 5K really, and I think I still will, because so much of my strength comes from that, but also I haven't got to run a really fast 800 in a couple of years now. So I'm really excited about that, because I think of myself as a 15-800 runner. I know I have to become a 5K runner as well, and I don't like the 5K, but I know it's part of the process. But I'm excited because I feel like I'm dangerous in 800 as well.
I like that. And I like the fact that you're starting to put your delusional self-confidence out of your head and into the world. We need more of that. We're so excited to have you on board as a racer. It's going to be a great year next year.
Yeah, I'm excited.